It was supposed to be the perfect camera angle, but the photographer insisted on directing the trio to move left. At first, it seemed like he was pursuing perfection, but listen closely. The woman thought another photo had been taken. She stepped forward to admire it, but the bald man urgently stopped her, telling everyone to stay still, because he never actually pressed the shutter. Then what was that sound just now? The man wanted to investigate. As he lifted his foot, his friend Hunter sharply yelled at him to stop. The sound had come from beneath his foot. Could it be? Hunter didn't dare dwell on it. He quickly brushed aside the weeds under Kate's feet, confirming his worst fear. He immediately confronted the bald man, but the man looked just as shocked, saying in this remote wilderness, he had no idea where the landmine came from, but since stepping on it didn't trigger an explosion, everyone should stay calm. Maybe it's a dud. Yet the moment he finished speaking, he left under the pretense of fetching help, but look closely. He wasn't actually heading downhill. Instead, he eagerly climbed another mountain, pulled out binoculars and watched intently, as if anticipating a spectacle. But after what felt like an eternity, the landmine still hadn't exploded. Kate resigned herself and closed her eyes. Mary was on the verge of tears. Then Hunter managed to contact a landmine expert. Mary's face lit up with hope, thinking Kate was finally saved. But the next moment, he said the expert refused to come.
She says they don't save whores.
What?
Hunter didn't explain. Instead, he walked straight to Kate, asking if he wondered why a landmine was here. Then he grabbed a shovel from the woods and plunged it into the soil under their stunned gazes. That's right, I planted this landmine. Turns out Mary was Hunter's fiancée, but she couldn't resist her desires and cheated with Kate. Afterward, Kate even told Hunter everything, thinking he was his best friend. Since Hunter showed no reaction back then, Kate assumed it was all forgotten. Little did he know Hunter was waiting for this moment. Suddenly, Kate laughed, confidently declaring, "This landmine must be fake. If it were real, you wouldn't dare stand this close." To his surprise, Hunter admitted it wouldn't explode, but the next moment, it wouldn't have exploded earlier, but now it's different. With the safety pin removed, it could detonate anytime. Kate's smile vanished. Mary begged Hunter to spare him, but seeing Mary still pleading for her lover, Hunter was furious. He then threw the safety pin down the mountain, shouldered his backpack and prepared to leave. Mary rushed to stop him, saying the affair wouldn't affect their future.
This has nothing to do with our future, baby.
Now is not the time to be sentimental, okay? Now's the time to dig.
After saying this, Hunter walked into the woods, where the photographer was waiting, having picked the perfect spot to watch. But Hunter said he had no interest in watching their display of affection. They should head to town and enjoy themselves. With that, the two left happily, leaving the cheating pair stranded, clueless and desperate. Kate urged Mary to leave, as he couldn't hold on much longer, but Mary refused to go, determined to save him. Soon, she found the safety pin downhill, but couldn't reattach it no matter how hard she tried. Just as they were at a loss, a hunter emerged from the distant bushes, puzzled to see, despite the scorching heat, the man had stood